Now to this. Nearly a week after United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson was gunned down in Manhattan, the nationwide manhunt for his killer is expanding as far south as Atlanta now. The NYPD is hunting for clues in Georgia this morning as dive crews and the FBI continue to scour Central Park in New York City for the murder weapon. NewsNation's Caitlin Becker joins us live from New York this morning. Caitlin, we have two new photos of the suspect, and New York's mayor says police know who they're looking for now.
That's exactly what the mayor said, Markie, but he hasn't released a name yet, neither has the NYPD. Now, as you mentioned, there are two new photos of the suspect. They're pretty clear. However, he is wearing a mask. But when you take a look at them, he has very distinctive eyebrows. That is something I think is going to really stand out to people who can see these images. I mean, you see this one right here that is pretty clear of his face, even though there was a mask. The hope there, of course, by investigators is that someone's going to see this photo and say, hey, I saw that guy that day, and they'll hopefully be able to track him down. Now, at present, it is not believed he is in New York City. Police believe he got on an out-of-state bus shortly after the murder and could be anywhere at this point. But you mentioned Atlanta a minute ago. The bus that the suspect came into Port Authority, into New York City on, originated in Atlanta. So there is a thought there that he could perhaps go back to where he originated from. Now, it isn't clear if that's where he actually originated from. That's just where the bus came from. But we know the NYPD is working with Atlanta PD to track down clues there. Meanwhile, the search continues here in New York City at Central Park. That's where I'm at right now for the murder weapon. All weekend, NYPD scuba teams were inside of the lake brushing their hands on the bottom of it in search for this murder weapon. They were doing kind of like an underwater grid search. I was in Central Park yesterday watching them methodically go through that. But so far, Markie, they have come up empty-handed. However, there is a very good clue or indicator that they might be closing in on the suspect. Mayor Eric Adams said that they know who it is. They know his identity, that the net is tightening. But Markie, he wouldn't reveal the name because he said they didn't want to spook him. Just a little caveat there, the NYPD hasn't said they know who their suspect is. This is just coming from the mayor, Markie.
Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.